Guidance for moving out from refugee center. Duty to report alteration of residences. Who can report? When an alien who is registered alien changes his/her residence. If the changed place of residence is a place other than Incheon, the alien him/herself may visit an immigration office or a branch office of his/her new place of stay within 14 days of the date he/she changed the place to submit a move-in report. Required document: passport and alien registration card, proof of place of residence, application form, proof of place of residence, submit a contract, document of rent, bill of public fee, etc., or proof of place residence from an alien legally registered who is his/her nearest person or a cohabitant, including the proof of place residence from a church, refugee support NGOs, human rights NGOs, UNHCR, etc. Note: if the changed place of stay is not reported within 14 days of the date of his she changed the place, the maximum fine 1 billion won will be imposed, as it is against Article 36 of the Immigration Control Act. 2. Permission for employment of refugee state applicant. Who can apply? 6 months have passed since the person applied for refugee state application. If the office chief deems it necessary for the applicant to work to support his/her dependent family members who do not have abilities to work due to disability, pregnancy, or other reasons, a permission for activities beyond the given state of stay can be given until the completion of the refugee state determination procedure, although 6 months have not passed. Application procedure: apply for a job, permission for activity beyond the given state of stay, permission for employment, able to work. Permission for employment, permission for activities beyond the given state of stay must be obtained prior to the start of the work. Required document: a written application form, passport and alien registration card, written employment contract, a copy of business license, no fee. Permitted area of employment: non-professional job. You may work in the area for unskilled workers where your employment activity is not prohibited. If you wish to work in an area which requires professional skill, you must meet the criteria regulated by the Immigration Control Act and its regulation, and obtain permission for activities beyond your given state of the stay. When your workplace is changed, you must reobtain permission to activities beyond your given state of stay prior to the start of the work. Prohibited place for employment: working in a place where speculative and gambling businesses are conducted. Working as an employee who entertains guests in a place of business, which is considered a singing bar or entertainment bar. Working in a business which may be prejudicial to good public morals and which falls under the category of the business negatively affecting public morals. Private education act of academic establishment, management and private education. Other activities crossing the boundary of the expected conduct of refugees, state applicant, or freeze where the Ministry of Justice deems it necessary to prohibit employment activity of refugee state applicant. Punishment for those who violated the condition of permission for employment. If you are caught while working without permission for activities beyond the given state of stay, you may receive a notification of disposition at first count. You may be detained under the compulsory deportation order second court if you violated the condition of permission for activities beyond given state of stay. First court, permission to stay after a migrated notification of disposition. Second court, permission to stay after notification of disposition. Third court, detention under a compulsory deportation order. The execution for the compulsory deportation order shall be suspended until the completion of your refugee state determination procedure, as your refugee applicant state is still respected in accordance with the Refugee Act. P processes. Insurance of the notice on non-recognition of the refugee. If your application for refugee state is denied, you will receive a notice on non-recognition of refugee state from the nearest immigration office who can apply. The alien who receives a notice on non-recognition of refugee state, or the alien who receives a notice on cancellation withdrawal of refugee state recognition. When to reply, you may file an appeal to the Minister of Justice within 30 days of the date you receive a notice on non-recognition of refugee state, or a notice on the cancellation withdrawal of refugee state recognition. Where to apply? You can file an appeal to the immigration office or branch office with jurisdiction over your place of stay. Other immigration office or branch office will also accept your application. An appeal filed by your representative will also be accepted. Required document: a written application for appeal attached by material explaining the ground of appeal. A period of making decision. A decision shall be made within 6 months from the day a written application for appeal is received. If the decision concerning the appeal fails to be issued during this period due to unavoidable circumstances, the period may be extended by a designated period not exceeding 6 months. Medical service support for foreigners from medical facility and hospital. National Health Care Center, free or a nominal fee. 안산 원곡 Health Center, 서울 송파 Health Center, National Health Center for Foreign Labour, Emergency Medical Service, Hospitalization and Surgery Support, Regional Medical Center, Red Cross Hospital, National Medical Center, Health Center. Other free medical service for foreigner, Global Love Share Immigrant Medical Service Center, Carol Medical Service Center in Incheon, Lafayette Clinic every week, Dale Angel Hospital, permanent. Please refer to appendix for a free health service hospital for foreigner. Other important note, you shall not receive any disadvantage as you are not contacted due to failure to submit report. If you reissue the passport or change information in the passport, you may report to the immigration office or branch office with jurisdiction over your place of state within 14 days of the date of occurrence. Make a call to a call center when you have an inquiry or ask for guidance from the immigration office in Korea. Main contact number: call center, Refugee Department, Immigration Help Center for Foreigner, UNHCR in Korea, Free Health Service Hospital for Foreigner, Seoul. Center name, phone number, location. Table. Table.